Hi. So we're playing a new game. Well, it's a really old game actually. Apparently it came out in 2009, the same year Sims 3 did. Busy year for EA. Um, Dragon Age Origins. Okay, so I've been umming and ahhing about playing Dragon Age for a while. Because I love Dungeons and Dragons. I love Baldur's Gate 3. I've really enjoying that sort of side of gaming. And friends who also love those things love Dragon Age. So I thought I'm gonna give it a go. I've been thinking about giving it a go, and then all the stuff about the new Dragon Age game came out about it being woke and people throwing hissy fits, and I was like, okay, this is going up in my list of things to play. So. Yeah, we're gonna start from the beginning with Dragon Age Origins and then go through. Eventually we'll get to the new game, but definitely not when it comes out. Yeah. Hi, Trini. You're going to the finisher store to get a double bed. Yay, for your new bedroom. Yay. And your cupboard's been laid down. Yay, that's great. Alright, and I've set the game to easy. I think Origins, right? And so is the golden city blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon the world. Oh my gosh. Also, I should start my captions. Sorry. Getting there. Okay.
But it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world.
Darkspawn? Ballspawn?
The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it.
How's the sound, by the
They
way?
were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters.
I'll adjust it
cursed
if
the
needed.
Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Okay.
The Grey Wardens came.
That is a familiar name to me.
From every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Right.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
All right.
We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Sounds good. That's great. Yes, I did hear about that. I mentioned it last Thursday in my stream last Thursday about Project Renee not being Sims 5. And it being like a multiplayer online spin-off. We had our suspicions already that that would be the case. It's what it is. The game engine, the Sims 4 game engine, is not going to last forever, so there's gonna have to be in it, but whatever. Okay, the background you select will determine which of six distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Okay, so I'm going to be a female. Am I going to be a human, an elf, or a dwarf? I'm going to be an elf. I'm me. I'm just going to read through all of these. Okay, the most numerous, yet the most divided of all the races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Okay. Racial benefits. +1 strength, +1 dex, +1 magic, +1 cunning. Okay. Elves. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Now, that's a very different background to most kind of elf backstories. I like that. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to the traditions, living by the bow and the rule of the old gods as they roam the ancient forests. Welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Racial benefits: +2 willpower, +2 magic, or dwarves. Which can't be mages. Well, then I'm definitely not going to be a dwarf then, am I? Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have a high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. Okay, so the benefits are +1 strength, +1 dex, +2 con, 10% chance. I'm going to be an elf mage. Background, you can only have 1. Okay, wait. You can choose 2. Okay. Wait, I just... Noble. Okay. And then the dwarves get some backgrounds as well. Anyway. I'm gonna be a mage because that's what I am, and anything I play, I will always be a caster. Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent. You know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Okay, next.
Greetings.
Character creation. Woo, 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 woo. Sorry. I love. What in the world? Oh, slightly older, slightly older, slightly older. Let's go with a bit older skin tone. Let's go here. Blush colour. That is my fiance calling. I'm just going to send him a message. I am streaming. Sorry. What did I do? I don't see anything. It'll be interesting to see what the Sims movie will be like. I'm not too sure about it, personally. Here. Why is it a slider for the hairstyles? I'm gonna go with that one. I'm just making a character. I don't care. Eyebrow color. Eyes, eye shape. Eye size. Wee. Sorry. Brow depth. Oh, is that? Wait a sec. Brow height. That's fine. Alright, nose shape. Nose size. Nose depth. That's fine. I don't really care. Okay, mouth. Cheekbone. Some high cheekbones. Ear height. Ear size. I wanted to make pointier. Ooh, I like that. Okay, name. Apparently I don't choose the surname. Random elf name. I've used this before for a D&D character. It's a dream. Okay, points to spend. We want... She's alright with magic. Let's put some in con in Dex. More in magic, I think. Alright. Points to spend. Alright. Herbalism. Combat tactics. Points to spend. That could be useful. Oh no, she has combat tactics and herbalism. But we can get improved combat training, poison making, survival, trap making, stealing, coercion. Stealing. Trap making, survival. The next movie will be good either in a month's time. Yeah, okay. You'll be getting your all of your new furniture. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go with that. Alright, next. Mage. Arcane Bolt. We have 2 things. Okay, we get that. We've got rock armor, winter's grasp, lightning, creation, heal, heroic offense, spell shield. What's that? Any hostile spell target at the cast has a point. Oh, draining. Entropy, drain life. Okay. So you could like be different types of mages, right? So we've got the arcane bolt already. We have that already. Okay. So Maybe the rock armor and healing could be next. Good. Alright, let's play. I'm playing in easy mode because I'm here for a story.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalinhard stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know.
Sorry, this way.
Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
Aww.
Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Oh boy. What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you.
Jesus.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Okay. This is interesting. Alright, so... Sorry, I was just watching that. Your furniture is going to be midnight blue with light oak top. That's nice. Your game can be played with a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down. Okay. Okay. Just got a bunch of stuff. Sorry. This is... Fancy. Alright, so what am I doing? Okay. Doing? Generally don't know what I'm doing. Is it over here?
As you say.
I'll go this way then. How do I... So confused. Oh, this way. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Should I... What's that? I'm a bit confused. I don't know what's happening.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me.
You're a talking
You
rat.
think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same, but it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you?
Sure.
Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
You took the harrowing?
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
How long do I have? What am I supposed to
There's
do?
something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponent's, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why pit me against such a
Question
creature?
for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out. The dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Health 93 out of 90.
As you say.
Oh.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
You know why I'm here?
You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
What else do you know about the harrowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
Create all these
They are
weapons.
brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Okay. And what are the rules of this duel?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
Willpower. Seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
So you challenge helpless mortals to duels? To improve it, help me fight the demon.
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You prove to me that you possess the strength
Okay.
to resist
Okay, great. Awesome.
Go. Prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Okay. Right. Oh my gosh. Let's not go naked. What is that? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Suppose I'm going this way.
Very well. As you say, it shall be done. It is begun. I shall do it. As you say.
Okay.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Oh. That was a sloth demon.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Why wait for scraps? What do you know about this demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
Why are you called
I
Sloth?
am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Models like myself?
You are aware, a mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
So you're a demon?
As you mortals might term it, but not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you.
I need help.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change.
I'd love to be.
You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine.
Yeah, okay.
Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Can't just suggest something and then change your mind.
You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal. You wish to learn my form, little one?
Oh no.
I have a challenge for your friend.
No.
Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Teach me else the bear form or I will kill you.
Foolish mortal, do you really wish to anger me? I may be slothful, but I can be roused. Step back and return to your silly business with the demon, or suffer the consequences. Truly? Oh. Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
A map.
Correct. Let's move on.
Okay.
And riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Often held. Tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me.
Dream?
What am I? You are correct. Rather apropos here in Fade, no?
But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Bears are heavy, yes.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
I've never felt this way before. It's strange.
Have you survived this
I
alone?
missed my chance. So I became small, unnoticeable. I hide from the bigger things, learn from the smaller things. There are places you can hide where the shadows go on forever. You stay there long enough, and the shadows begin to creep inside of you. I don't know how long it's been. Forever, maybe.
Of the game called, yeah, Zelda. Oh, yeah. The Templars simply killed you?
That is what happens to the physical bodies of apprentices who fail. They'd kill every mage if they could. All the Templars see in magic is danger. And they don't just use the harrowing. If you learn a little too much, they'll label you a blood mage and kill you on sight.
Yes, it's
True
right.
mages like you know that the power you hold is a gateway to greater things. A potential they can never hope to contain.
Isn't... It's not right how they control
No,
us.
it's not. The Templars and the Chantry and all of it. They're all paranoid. The lot of them. They have no right to treat true mages this way. You could stand up to them if they gave you the chance. You don't want to lose yourself here. Being nothing would be easier than this.
Okay. Do you want to die?
I think you should finish your harrowing.
Oh, he was like, I am done with this conversation. Oh, not that way. Oh. Where do I go then? This path is down. Okay. There's only like so many ways you can go.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
If I lose, the Templars will still cut you
They
down.
are welcome to try. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
Look, the tutorial person.
I'm not a mouse now. And soon
Trace.
I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
I'm sick of hiding. You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
So what is it you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Well, there we go.
Are you all right? Say something, please. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
We're friends, but don't ask this. You know, I can't tell you. It was harrowing. Accessibility.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise.
Patience. You'll go through it soon enough.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
I'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing?
Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his
don't do
eyes
that. Don't go
are
through that.
lifeless.
Don't do that. What do they do
He's
to
been
him?
made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
Ugh. How awful.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Where is he?
He said he'd be in his study upstairs. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Leveling up. Alright. Yes. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I can't do that yet. I don't want to do a blood mage. I might. Okay. Alright, I can get another spell, so I can get better healing. Ooh, lightning. I love some lightning. Paralysis, spell wisp. Spell shield, mana drain, walking bomb, mind blast. I want some lightning.
Did you hear anything? Is she alright? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Cullen.
He would, wouldn't he?
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
I have definitely heard people talking about Cullen. Alright, so... I don't know my way around, so this is going to be fun. I'm just wondering.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady.
Do you remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man. Concentrate, hold the shield.
Found it. If you don't know Zelda, yeah, I know what Zelda is.
That's not likely. Would do into that.
Will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarian... I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Is that Liam O'Brien? Was that first Liam O'Brien?
Hello, were you looking for something? I'm Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
I'm certain that is Liam O'Brien.
Alright, have a good day.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
So about the fraternities.
Oh, they're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the libertarians. They want more power for the
Sorry,
circle, more autonomy.
What do you belong to?
Oh, well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Everyone doesn't have anyone. I should be going.
Fair enough. Good day to you.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just running around. The map doesn't show me what direction I'm supposed to be going. Oh wait, it does. It's just that this is a circle. Yeah. That's okay.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You sent for me?
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you. A Grey Warden in the tower.
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who will be fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless Darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and Darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Okay. Thank you, First Enchanter.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
What happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Does Duncan not know where his quarters are?
Being difficult, are we? You are an apprentice no longer. I expect you to set a good example.
Oh, right. Then I will be happy.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
I want to talk to you a
Yes?
little more.
What about?
Have there been many
A
darkspawn
horde has
attacks?
formed within the Korkari wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
I thought the darkspawn had been driven away.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this
Yes,
threat.
perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Why were Irving and Gregor arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
You could tell me about the Grey Wardens, can't you?
Our duty is to battle darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Elves?
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and neither should we. Has being an elf in the circle been difficult?
A little.
It is hard to change perceptions. I've tried to reason with many, and failed. If one has always seen elves as less than human, it's hard to imagine them as something else.
I don't care what others
A
think
good
of me.
attitude, though be careful not to take it too far.
We should continue on our way.
Yes, let's.
This away. Okay. This away. All right. Through here. Let's see. No, okay. Listen, I was just following the mini map. It's confusing me to me. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Hey, Joan.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
No. Were you following me?
Does it really matter? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
I'm already annoyed by this person. Alright, spit it out.
We should go somewhere else. I
Oh
don't
my
feel
God.
safe talking here.
It's starting to worry
I've
me.
been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Alright. After
We
this.
should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on? In the chapel, the Templar's favorite haunt, you realize there's a priest standing right here? Alright, what's going
A
on?
few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
An initiate? That's forbidden. Ah, I was beginning to doubt her existence. That's just mean. My condolences, Lily.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Did you bring me here just to talk about your affair?
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
What do I get out of helping you? Oh my god.
The joy of helping a friend?
I
The
met you 3
satisfaction
minutes
of knowing
ago.
we prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the Circle running your life? You could get out of here with us.
My phylactery has been taken to dinner room. I'm still trapped.
You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
I need to think this over.
I suppose that's fair. But please, give us your answers soon. Time is running out.
Okie dokie. I don't know about that. Like, that seems... Let's go to the library. Oh, hi. I'm going to quickly save the game. And then go for a quick break. I will be back. Okie dokie. Okay, here's
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Yep.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
We spoke a little.
I'm glad you did. He must have told you about the Grey Wardens. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
When is Joan going through the harrowing?
When he is ready.
Joan fears he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he
Oh, he knows everything. There's no fucking...
You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
So it's true?
I am afraid it is. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Gregor must be making it up. He hates all mages.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue.
You know this is wrong. I have nothing more to say.
Perhaps one day you will see it from my side.
Okay. Like, it's wrong, but... fine.
You have returned. Does something require my attention? And how does he know this?
Okay.
I suppose the young initiate he dallies about...
I used to have Nintendo 3DS.
You think
Get
I
on with the 3D.
know? I did
It
not
was
become
hurting your
first
eyes.
enchanter
Oh.
by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
Yeah, I have a Switch. I love Switch. Yes, Lily told him.
Lily should know better than to tell Jowan, though it is difficult to fault her actions. The Templars and priests should have been more discreet around her. But there is no point in assigning blame. Jowan knows, and nothing can be done about that.
Universe popping kittens. Yes!
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
I need no visitors.
And I suppose his lady friend is involved? Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
No.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
I am such a terrible... What will you do with John?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers. She is also breaking every vow she ever took.
What are you getting at?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
But didn't you say the Chantry protects us?
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary. Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
John told me their intentions, but I don't know the plan.
Then do this. Learn the plan and offer to help carry out their scheme. With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
I'm not comfortable deceiving them. That's beyond the call of duty. What's in it for me?
You felt comfortable enough to bring this to me. Do not shy from your duty now. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause.
Maybe I will.
I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Okay. Hey there. I'm gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna do a terrible
Are you
thing.
going to help us?
Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you... This would better be a good plan.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I know what I have to do.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'll be back soon. So I have to do all the dirty
I'd
work.
go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Going to sleep now because you have college. Alright, bye Ginny. Thanks. I might just go talk to... I'm literally just... I can't tell them more. I'll just be like, hey, can I have your key?
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan? I will know. Trust me. Yes, you should not be seen talking to me, lest Jowan and Lily become suspicious.
Hey, Owain.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
Why do you need to know?
It is procedure.
What kind of recipes?
Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
I anticipate him to light a fireplace.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Oh my god. The fucking bureaucracy. Who's that? Senior Enchanted Leora. Okay. Can I get it from Irving? Because, like... Aw. Damn it. Okay. I wanted to get it from him, just to have him. Leora, hey.
Yes?
Sign this form for me.
What a fire. No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
There's a door over there.
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Right, I do. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
Well, she doesn't want to sign it. Oh, hello. I'll take it. You just watched me take from your chest. What the hell? Maybe there's one downstairs. I seriously don't know my way around though, so like I'm just gonna run around.
As you say.
I'm gonna keep talking to her.
Yes?
Are you?
Senior Enchanter, Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Do you have any rods flying
No,
there?
that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on. No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Aren't the circle stores meant to be used?
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Okay. If you sign this form, I'll deal with the spiders.
Your form for the Rod of Fire. Yes, I could do that, if you clear out the infestation.
Okay, great, easy. Alright.
Wonderful. Here is the key.
This is so convoluted.
I really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Okay.
Very well.
I feel bad stealing stuff from the circle's stuff, so I'm not going to. Where are these so-called spiders? You'll be lying to me. She's...
It is begun. As you say. Very well.
Okay, so she wasn't lying to me. Oh, there it is.
It is begun. Come, let us end this! Fine thing we've done.
Okay, I'll take those. Okay.
Manner of beast is this? As you say. I shall do. Very well. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. I shall do it.
Here we go. Alright. Oh no, there's a person there.
Very well.
Okay, where's the spider that's gonna... Yeah.
Careful now. As you say. No quarter shall be given. Very well.
What's your help? Okay.
Come, let us end this. But it will not fail. I shall do it.
Oh, that was awful.
I shall do it. As you say. Quickly, we must fight! I shall do it. It shall be done. It is begun. It is begun.
Maybe jump a little bit. Okay, no, I think that's it. I think we've gone through the whole thing. I will take that loot. I already took all the loot. Here we go.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
I've dealt with your...
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Excellent, thank you.
It was a pleasure. You'll go far in the circle, I bet.
Awesome.
I shall do it.
What is it? Warrior or rogue? We'll take it because it says party inventory, so maybe I'll be working with other people at some point. Yeah. Hey, Wayne.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Okay, dokie.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous.
If the rod of fire.
It's quick.
To the repository.
Oh, really
then.
wasn't.
Freedom awaits.
Okay, bye. Wait, are you telling me I have to go? Ugh, gross. I do not want to. Where do I have to go? What way is the repository? Tower basement, alright. Is there a way downstairs through here then? Yes. How do I get there then? Round and around then? I'm just taking everything I can. Oh, over here. I'm gonna take this. Whatever's in here, I'm taking it. Alright, thank you. And then...
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar.
Okay.
It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
How do we get
The
past?
doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
So I just used the password?
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault. The ward only responds to the touch of one who's been through the harrowing. First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
I'm gonna be the one getting in trouble for this.
Do you have the rod with you? Mount the locks off.
I'm the one doing it.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Maybe the rod's
Lily,
broken.
something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. No, Jowan, don't give up. Look, here's another door. Perhaps there is another way in.
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Or we could just forget this foolishness and leave.
No. We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
It might be guarded.
Let's pray the Maker smiles on us.
Let's hurry. We've wasted enough time. I'm
Literally
not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that.
Oh, I see.
It's not good. You can't stop me! I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Yeah. I didn't want to do it.
More enemies ahead!
I'm just letting them do it.
If it's a fight you want, this bodes well.
I'll take stuff.
As you say.
Hurry! Try not to die here!
I genuinely am just like letting them deal with most of it. Okay.
It shall be done.
I'll hear you up.
Very well.
Okay.
It shall be done.
level up. Alright. Let's... Survival, poison making, combat training, coercion, stealing, let's go poison making. That's fun. Arcane shield. Get one spell. Stone fist. Rejuvenate. Let's get the next bit of healing then.
Enemies approaching.
I don't see them. Oh, there. Let's go back to that door, because that door was first.
As you say.
Oh, this is just a loot room. Great. Love a loot room.
It is begun.
Okay, let's keep going. I'm the one that's going to be getting in trouble for this.
Very well.
I don't care that Irving told me to do it and that he's the boss. I'm the one that's going to get in the shit for it. I assume some of the stuff I can just sell for money.
As you say.
Let's just get that healing up. Yep.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. I think the phylactery chamber is on the other side of the wall behind this bookcase. Look carefully. The mortar's damp and decaying here. We should be able to find something that can knock some of the bricks loose.
Alright, John.
I can't do it on my own. You have to help me. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Okay.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
That absolutely was heard.
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did he just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Okay. Archon Valerius?
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did a Tevinter statue get
It must
here?
have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
What does that mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but
I
later
really
comes
ought to
the
say.
dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
I haven't played any Dragon Age games before, so this is my first time playing. Yeah, we have much.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
I'm just kind of going along as I go. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, but, you know.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Let's look around then.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
Greetings from Eastern Time Zone. Dear Orange, an awakening is legend.
Enemies approaching.
Okay.
How's that? Easier. Hurry!
Looking for trouble, are we?
I shall do it.
I'm no pushover, you'll see.
I played a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 the last year or so. And I've been thinking about getting into Dragon Age. I've been thinking about it anyway. And then there was all this outcry.
I shall do it.
All the outcry about the new game, and I was like, okay, it's going from my eventually list to I'm playing it. So Thursdays for me. I'm in New Zealand. Thursdays will be my Dragon Age stream day. So okay, his phylactery. And then all the VODs will be up here on my YouTube channel. I also stream on Twitch at the same time, so.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I expected a larger room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
There's something about this.
We're done
I mean,
here and we should leave.
other than the fact that I have been... Then let us move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Let me unlock it from here. Where is Irving?
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
I knew this would end badly.
Oh, but I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. I suppose we are...
She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the Blood Mage, then. You were right, Irving. The Initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the
Yeah,
circle.
see, I was gonna get in this
It's not
shit.
her fault. This was my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for her actions.
Wait, you led us into a trap?
I had no choice.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this Blood Mage to death. And this Initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Oh look, he's a blood mage.
By the Maker, blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage.
Stay away from me.
I think we just made him evil.
Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
I knew he was acting suspicious.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
She didn't know he was a blood mage.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Huh. Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I was just doing as I was told.
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Oh my gosh.
Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
I probably will. So I am to be a Grey Warden.
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
I shall be sad to leave the circle.
You will carve out your own place in this world. Come. Your new life awaits.
Great. Awesome. Brilliant.
We will be traveling south through the
betrayed a
headlands
friend
to the ruin
who
of
turned out to be a
Ostagar,
blood
on the
mage.
edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's
Okay.
fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Okay.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are
Okay.
only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect
King?
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
What's
Allow me to introduce you, Your
graphics
Majesty.
being weird?
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan.
Oh, it's the
We'll be
stone
shedding blood together
skin
after all.
spell,
Hello
isn't
there,
it?
Fred. Might I know your name?
I am Zadrine, Your
Pleased to
Majesty.
meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I would do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome.
Okay.
Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Okay. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding
my
with the fabled
gosh.
Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
As a king, you should be looking after your people, not searching for glory, but whatever.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know
Okay.
there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if he were not such a fool. Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly. What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us.
Okay.
Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Another ritual? What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual. we
Oh
call
my
the
god,
joining
another secret
in order to
ritual?
become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Why is this ritual so
The
secret?
joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, You must trust that what is done is necessary.
Okay, is this anything like the harrowing?
It is an ordeal. I'm sorry that you must endure another so soon.
Am I the only recruit you have?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Me too.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Okay.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready,
that's a familiar
seek him
name
out
to me.
and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Like I said, I've never played Dragon Age, but I have watched enough people, or I know of enough people that some things are familiar to me, some names.
Well met. Hail to you.
So I know which names are important when I hear them. Game. I mean, it's an EA game. Are we surprised? I think it autosaved not that long ago, so it should be alright. Thanks. EA games challenge everything. Sorry, what? I'm used to seeing EA and then Susu. Genuinely never thought I'd choose another EA game to play, but here we are. Zoom. Hello. Is this a known problem? Is this a known issue? Cause that's gonna be annoying. Cause I would actually like to play the full game. Considering I paid for the game. Should use my creator code to get some of the money back. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, by the way. Other campaigns download. Oh yeah, I got the whole thing. So, all right. Let's try. Come on. Hi, Christopher. I've been enjoying it so far. What I haven't been loving is the crash now that I am in Ostagar. So Dragon Age Origins crashes. Crashing window in Ostagar. This is probably... Okay. Just... there's some stuff on Steam about it. Let's have a look. God. This, I'm not surprised, okay? Like, this is EA. Like, I'm used to EA issues. I play The Sims. Like, literally, Sims create a network. You know, like, I know the issues. Okay. No. I'm gonna have to do some... The work that I have had to put in to get The Sims 2 to work on my computer, am I gonna have to do a similar thing to get this to work? Because that's annoying. And obviously I can't do that for a stream. Okay. Crashing. Game crashing at Ostigar game FAQs. Okay, so this is like genuinely an issue. It's just when you get to Ostigar. Okay. Oh. Please! I heard you can romance people in this game. I want this. The LAA patch, which was a replacement exe file for the file dearranged. Graphic settings down to minimum. Okay, well I'll try the graphics, turning down the graphic maps that help with glitches in the game, but I don't know how much work you want to put into that. I don't mind putting up work into it to get it going. It's more I don't want to do it on stream, you know? But it said to, one thing I saw, I was just looking at, said something about the graphics, so I'll change that. Let's go medium and medium, and then try. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Yeah, I am streaming both on Twitch and YouTube, by the way, so if you see me talking to someone that you can't see, it's on the other chat. Yeah, I will have to do a bit of research after so that for next week's stream I can...
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit
but
that Duncan brought.
honestly, even just changing the graphics to lower detail just immediately made that better. Why? Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
I am a mage. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
What are they doing in the Fade?
They're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. Alright. I'd save a lot. Oh, yeah, no, trust me. Like I said, I'm a Sims player. I know about the EA issues.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
I don't know anything about dogs.
It's not what you know so much as what you are, really. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I could muzzle him?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
I'll give it a shot.
How? Pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Okay. Oh, poor doggo. Put the muzzle on the dog. Oh.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
No idea. I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember.
Okay.
If you happen across it, I could use it.
Side quest.
All white with a blood red centre.
Okay. I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay. Right.
Evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the mirror,
Hail, Grey Warden.
go with our blessing.
How do you do?
For you
Is
shall
this
not
the
be
priest?
forgotten.
Okay.
My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those
Soldier. Duncan.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
I'm ready to begin the joining ritual?
Then you will need to locate Alistair and tell him it is time. I'm not certain where he went off to.
Oh, that's
Knowing
right.
him, I'm not sure I want to know.
I forgot that that's what you wanted me to do because I got so freaking distracted by, the crashes.
hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg.
It's Alistair. Alright.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Okay.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
You're a very strange human.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Nice to meet you.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Just one of the boys, so not interested. Hi, Em. How are you? Eager to get going.
All right, fair enough. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What was it about? Argument.
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request.
How was
and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit.
the aging
They
of
just
dragons?
love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
The Aging of Dragons is okay. It is an EA game, so we have faced some issues. To be fair, it's also a 15-year-old game, so, you know. Which puts me in an awkward position. You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes.
Yeah,
the
I know.
Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No.
Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see one of them.
Okay, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
And you're controlling them. Okay. Left clicking. Oh, okay. Blue Defender. Okay. Right.
It shall be done.
Oh, I don't have the key. I can't lockpick. I didn't take the lockpicking skill. Because I am a mage. You can just hear his armor behind going cricket, clink, clink, clink. Alright. I'm just running around. servant. However, I have heard, you know, like, yes, okay, it's an EA game. BioWare as well. But also, I have heard good things.
Any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Oh, it's locked as well. Okay. Quartermaster. Hi, Quartermaster.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Are you mistaking me for a servant?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
Let's see what... Yeah.
Let me know what you'd like.
Is there anything I can sell? Alright. I'll figure it out more. Okay, is there anything here? I can't do any of that, I think. I don't have the money for the backpack. But that could probably be useful at some point. Obviously I can't use this acolyte staff. I have the magic staff that's iron at the moment. It's +2 spell power. I can't afford it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, bye. I'm just running around seeing if I can find...
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you
Jory.
find favor in the Maker's
Greetings.
eyes.
You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Yes, I am a
Sir
surgeon.
Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of our layman. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Do you have a problem with that?
No, clearly the Grey Wardens pick their recruits on their merits. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
Okay, I'm curious about the joining ritual. Aren't you nervous about, aren't you nervous about finding
I'd be lying
Darkspawn?
if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved. It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of
That's
fighting
exactly
them.
what a mother would do.
Has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
No, only that it's all a big secret,
I
apparently.
never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay, I can't remember what they said the name of the other one was. Nurse, soldier, wounded soldier. Soldier.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Okay. No, this way, then. Looking for this other recruit, whoever they are. And just making Alistair go in circles. It's fine. Soldier and a dog. Ash warrior.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Three. Let's guard or let's go.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick to what you're sword enough, and they go down.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I just wanted to see if I could find the other one before you. No,
the
you're
wall
just...
before me is darkness, yet shall the Maker's light be my guide.
I'm just going around. Listen, I play it, you know, you gotta explore every corner before you...
There are lots of darkspawn, different colors.
Alright. Fine, we'll go back to Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
She always sass everyone.
I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
That's me, the new girl.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay. What do we need the darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
What's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Okay, so we have to go that way? I don't know what any of this means. I don't really care. Okay.
Hey, I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
They're not even Grey Wardens yet. Oh boy. I'm so much more used to Baldur's Gate 3, which is like turn-based. Wolf pouts. Nice. Okay. Oh. Hello? Okay, I can just scan them apparently. There was a fight here. This game, but unfortunately the PC version is broken. You need to patch it in order to make it work well. Can you tell me how to do that? Can you give me some information about that? I'd really appreciate that. Because I am a PC gamer. Sometimes I play on Switch, but oh.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn.
Yeah.
They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is...
You always play the PS3 version.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's
And
get a
that
move on.
I don't have a PS3. That works without any problems, but there is a tutorial on YouTube from what... Okay. Yeah, and there's been a few things that I've seen I had to look up because it crashed when I reached Ostagar. And so I had to look up some stuff, so I'm sure... Oh. Also, I should probably... I'm not going very fast. I'm so terrible at these kind of... Oh, we got a vial of Darkspawn blood. Alright. Another one. And...
I shall do it.
Alright, so we've got to keep going. I have the Steam Vision 2, but I haven't played it because I read that it crashes a lot, and the more you advance, the worse it gets. Oh, really? Oh, That's great, because I just grabbed the one that's on the EA app. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. I'm just... Oh, autosave. I'll have to definitely look it up and see. I mean, I could have joined in with, like, a later game, but... I didn't mean to. I'll get used to the controls. I'm very used to the Baldur's Gate controls. Alright. Darkspawn blood that we need. It's the best out of the series so far. Oh yeah. Video is called How to Fix Dragon Age crashing in 2023. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Thank you. Hey Mythos, how you going? Alright. Thank you for the help, by the way. Like I said, I've friends who are into similar things that I'm into, who are like super into it, so I want to. Oh, right there, okay. I am absolutely clicking the wrong things. I need these, I believe. Yeah, that's the flower that I need for the...
It is begun. I shall do it.
How are we doing health-wise? I think we're all good. Cassie Cat Jane. Alright, I will have to look that up later. And then before next week's stream, I set things up, hopefully. I would very much like to keep playing this and then move on to the next game and then the next game and then eventually we'll get to the newer one. Definitely not when it's out though. Sorry, I keep pressing the space bar because I'm used to that being jump. I love it when it auto saves. I just know something's coming up. Helps. The game is really excellent, so I hope this helps you get the... Yeah, I hope so. Thank you. Stop trying to jump with space, Annalise. That's not... Where are the enemies? I don't see them. Oh, there.
Quickly, we must fight!
Right then. Make
Alright.
I shall do it.
Give me everything, give me all the loot.
It shall be done.
Alright. I'm just gonna save. Because we know about the problem. Oh, there's the thingies that we need to cache. How's a fine Kiwi like yourself doing today? Pretty good! I mean, starting a new game.
Well, well.
Oh!
What have we here?
Oh.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Sorry, I'm just experiencing a bit of bi-panic. Whew, okay. Yeah, I'm doing good. And then later tonight I'm playing some D&D, so that will be fun as well. Right, the Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
Is a tower no longer? The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
You can promise you won't harm us. Forget it, you first.
And you may call me Morrigan.
Oh, I've heard that name.
Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Which may be wild. Oh, yeah.
Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
We can romance her, right?
It was not I who removed them.
Please tell me
Invoke
that.
a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Yes, we can. Okay. Then who removed them? Tell us at once or face the goes and quickly, I think. She's toying with us. Let's go.
Why so petulant? You wish to know who removed your papers? 'Twas my mother who did the deed.
Your mother? Just Google the proper responses. Maybe I'll do it in a second playthrough. I'll try to do things.
Mother. Did you assume I spawned from a log?
A thieving, weird talking log, perhaps?
Not all in the wilds are monsters. Flowers grow as well as toads. If you wish, I will take you to my mother. 'Tis not far from here, and you may ask her for your papers if you like.
What do you get in return?
We should get those treaties, but I dislike this Morrigan's sudden appearance. It's too convenient.
Her appearance is actually really great. Why are you interested in helping us?
Why not? I do not meet many people here. Are you all so mistrustful?
Tell us more about your mother first.
She prefers her privacy, but I imagine she will be curious enough why you were here. Come, see for yourself.
Okay.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
Oh
If
my
the pot's
god.
warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Oh, I don't like
Follow
them.
me then, if it pleases you.
Freaking superstitious. Oh, that bi-panic just really hit me the moment she appeared. Oh god.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
Turn an ace
I see
eye.
them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
Of course she
You are
was.
required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking
Oh,
to
shut up.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
No, Paul, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. You only thought you were Arrow Ace, but the Witch of the Wilds makes all of everything. I'm gonna say.
Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales.
She never
though
said that.
She would never admit it. Oh, how
She's
she
so
dances
embarrassed.
under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not?
Don't spoil it.
Take
Oh,
them to
listen.
your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's
Mythos.
threat is greater than they realize.
I know you're not spoiling anything because I'm familiar enough with the space of the game to know that Morrigan is a name that has come up, and so I saw that name and knew she was important. What do you mean the threat is greater than they
Either
realize?
the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing.
Okay, that's great. That's brilliant.
Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Okay, so I need to return to... Yeah, he's right there, cool. But she's always in your party. Yeah, wow. It's like how I always have a Starian in my party in Baldur's Gate.
Successful.
Not that it was easy, but yes.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
For reasons. Now will you tell us... And what if we have second thoughts?
Let me be very clear on that point. You are not volunteers. Whether you were conscripted or recruited, you were chosen because you are needed. There is no turning back now. You must gather your courage for what comes next.
Courage? How much
I think I
danger are
saw
we
the
in?
reasons.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
You saying this ritual can kill us?
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then.
Already
I'm
did a
anxious to see
secret
this joining
ritual!
I agree.
Never to do another one!
And let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests?
This
earned
guy
my
is
place?
so
Maybe
annoying.
it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Are all humans such cowards? Okay, I don't like this. I swear I'm the bravest one here and I'm a woman. Anyway.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't.
As he
The
don't
Wardens
remember
do what
much.
they must, right?
Great.
Including
That's a good sign.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the blight.
Will you both shut up?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
That's how I
I
feel.
just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those?
Why do you think we each needed a vial of
The
it?
Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
The ASMR
Gareth,
warden ritual.
Step
Okay.
forward.
Is one of them gonna die? Can we see what happens if they fail it? I hope it's the annoying guy that dies.
Make us breath.
I am sorry, Gareth.
Oh, he's dead. Okay, I knew one of them was dying. That's not the annoying one.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known.
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I see now why you don't remember him much, Mythos.
I am sorry.
Yeah. Yay, the annoying one died.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Spoilers, he died. Wait, what?
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
He's the dragon of the age. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying.
It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Well, you are in luck.
How do you feel?
Yes. That was more painful than the harrowing.
Such
The
is
age
what
of
it
the
takes
dragon,
to
actually.
be
You're
a
right.
Grey Warden.
You're right.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
Oh my god.
You take some of that blood and put it in a
Oh
pendant.
my...
Something to remind us of those who didn't make it.
I've had enough of people taking my blood.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Dragon's a powerful necromancer, so I've had it. Oh, I leveled up. Alright. What should I put it in? Can I put any more in? I can't put more in. Sorry, I'm used to D&D where it's 20 is the max for everything. Default best new water. Yeah, basically it's like you're the only one. Let's put some more in some other stuff. Alright, new spells. I get 2, alright. The king has requested you, even though he doesn't know if you survive. Brilliant, yeah. I guess. Listen, the king isn't a Grey Warden. He doesn't know what the joining is. Mana Drain. Okay. King Bomb, Mind Blast. Entropy. Arcane Shield. Because we have main character energy, the Kingsfire energy, yeah. It's always really convenient, like sometimes in stories where it's like, why are you the special one that they like? Alright. Helps divert. Okay, let's do that. Shock. Friendly fire possible. I haven't got enough control over the controls yet to heroic offense. Spirit. Spell shield. Okay. It's a gold caster. I can maintain on level 10. Let's go the paralysis. Right. Oh, their dead bodies aren't around anymore. I can't loot their bodies. Duncan.
We can speak more after the meeting with the king.
Supposed to go that way? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, over there. Right. I was going completely the wrong way.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We
I get
must
it.
attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Dark
I get a giggle out
into
of that mess.
charging
It
our
is.
lines.
Why is it so big?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Why is the new Grey Warden the best? Alistair's only been with them for 6 months. How are they the best? What? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I will do my
You
best.
rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty,
Thanks for the follow.
you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Oh, was that the dragon that I
Isn't
saw?
that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light
New
the beacon.
face.
Thank you, Loghain.
But he's not shiny.
I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Why don't I trust this guy?
You heard
It's
the
'cause he looks like Snape.
You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal
And,
ensure the beacon is
Oh.
What? I won't be in the battle.
lit. This is by the king's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Terran Logain
What's the guy?
know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
In BBC Merlin, Arthur's uncle that comes in season 4. I can't remember his name. Yeah. Love seeing when people get into Dragon Age, and Origins is a classic if dated in some ways. I mean, yeah. Here's the thing, like, if I was going to get into Dragon Age, I wanted to go right from the beginning. I wasn't going to start with the new game that's coming out next month. I'm going to go right from the beginning. I go all in on the things that I want to give into. He does give that energy. What, the Snape and, yeah, something about it. It's just like, he might be perfectly trustworthy. And I can understand why he's, like, fighting against his nephew the king when his nephew the king is a bit of an idiot. But yeah, so needs to... Where is this Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the king's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
What happens if the Archdemons
soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
Are we in any danger?
Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Okay.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
And that's actually going to be...
May the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Rather than getting into a big new thing, I'm going to save the game here. Save. And that's what we'll end for today, because I do need to finish stream by 5 today, just because of my plans for tonight. So let's... Over here. I was just like, which button is it? I can't remember! Alright, let's see. So, yeah, that will be my Thursday game for a while, I think. And then we'll move on to the other Dragon Age games. I am enjoying it so far. It's midnight here, perfect timing. Oh, great, awesome. I'm gonna see who we can raid. So, Paradox is playing Ark Survival or something. It's kind of a... Yeah. Thanks. It'll be fun. So it'll be the same time every Thursday, as long as my chronic illnesses don't play up. And all the VODs are going to be on my YouTube channel. So if you are on Twitch, I think this is the command. It'll be on my... The VODs will be on my YouTube channel. And yeah, that's it. I think we'll raid Paradox. Yeah, we'll raid Paradox. I don't think my raid message is relevant today. My raid message, I mean, you can use it if you want, but we're bringing the cozy vibes. Isn't really a fit with Dragon Age, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, let's raid Paradox. She's a Australian streamer. She plays a lot of actually these kind of games. I don't know if she's actually played Dragon Age, but she plays like World of Warcraft and she got me into Crusader Kings 3, and she plays RimWorld and stuff like that. So we're going to go see Paradox, because we love Paradox. And I'll be back. Tuesday I'll be streaming some Sims. Thursday I'll be streaming more Dragon Age Origins. And yeah, that's all for this time. I will see you next time. Bye!